Hi there, it's Chelle, and Clint is at work. So, I'm going to make a couple of videos probably today. It was just a rough couple of days. I do want to do some stenciling on these. I think I still have 3 of them to do. I thought we would just kind of decorate them and just see, what we want. So let me find, here it is. This has that red on it, but I don't think I'm going to worry. Well, let me rinse it. Let me just wipe it off real quick. Yeah, it's, like I said, been a rough couple of days. And Clint has been working hours and hours and hours trying to find that fiber. They found it, he said, in some spots, but there's no way to locate it, which is really kind of detrimental to people that are digging to our phone line, because where they're working is like by the hospitals. And so if that fiber was to get cut, that would really be not a good thing. So he was over there about, well, he worked 9 or 10 hours yesterday, and he's already gone this morning. He's in so much pain because, he has that broken vertebrae, and then he has to, he said yesterday he sat a lot, but, he's got to be there in case they need him, because he's really the only one that can locate. So, it's hoping that they find what they need early today, so he doesn't have to be there all day long. But we will see. So I thought I would just come out and play. It's early, it's 7:30. And we would just kind of just do our thing. So I want a different color, so I'm just going to kind of wipe off this brush. You could probably rinse it and let it dry, but I did not plan that far in advance. So I was thinking I would I have the red here. Here is my ink. Let me see. I need to spend some time out here cleaning before it gets out of hand again. Haven't heard from Mom, so I really don't know if she's watching or, anything like that. So just keep saying hi to her. She said that when she does watch, she does read the comments, so you can say hi to her there if you want to. Let's see, we have blue. I don't really want blue. I'm thinking I kind of use pink a lot. Where are you? It's got to be here, right in front of me, right? So I thought pink or red would be really nice for this. So let me just go get something different, I guess. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got Festive Berries. I just thought this one would be really pretty. I need to put some of this stuff up so I can... Oh, there it is. I turn around and it's right in front of me. I tell you. This one, maybe I could do like some blue as well. This one has a little bit of blue. This one has purple. I don't make a lot of journals that are purple, but I think this one for sure. I think these two I'm going to do maybe with red. We'll see. See what I decide as we go along. But yeah, man, it was just a long day yesterday, being home by myself. I'm not used to that anymore. Not for, super long at a time. Ooh, that is gorgeous. So I don't want to do the whole thing. I just want to do little areas. So when we cut this up, and I think I'm going to cut this one into journaling cards. When we cut it up, you might or might not get some of this stenciling. But isn't that beautiful? I love it. I mean, some of them you will, but I'm just kind of, just a little here and there. And I think that's all we're going to do on that. I just love that. I think that turned out really pretty. So do I want to do, maybe we could do like more of a green. I tend to lean on green items just because it's my favorite color. So green would really kind of bring out, there's quite a bit of green on this page. So let me see what I have. Okay, so we have peeled paint. I'm going to use this brown one just because I kind of wiped it off already. But I really like that stencil. There it is. Let's try it. I think green and red kind of turns brown. That's okay though. It almost looks like a an olive color. Don't mind that. Oh, so pretty. I like it. So yeah, I consider going with Clint today. You know, it's an hour and a half over there. But he said all he did is just stand around or sit around until they needed him. So he's kind of on call right there. So, you know, as soon as they need him or whatever, he does whatever they need him to do, and then he can sit for a little bit because he can't stand a super long time. But man, he's just exhausted and I feel so bad for him. But it would either be just him sitting there or both of us just sitting, you know. So I thought, well, I'll just stay home and feeling better so I can do a couple of videos. Kind of like that. Let's put one down here. Again, we're just building up our stash. Okay, and then we have one more. Maybe I should just go ahead and go with purple. I think that would go really pretty here. What do you guys think? I mean, I have purple on this anyways. And then sometimes when I think, oh, I'll never use this, that's what I use the most. So let's just see. I think I want to clean my stuff. I love green and purple though. Ooh. Let's just use the green. Green and purple are some of my favorite color combination. Ooh, that's not bad at all. So I told Clint we need to, he wrote me yesterday and said, hey, Dawn called, which is the sheriff. We're really close friends to him, with him, and one of our neighbors called and asked him to do a welfare check because they hadn't seen us. I told Clint, I think we need to be outside more, which we are outside. It's just we're in the garden, which is away from anyone being able to see us, you know. So yesterday I walked down to the post office and spent a little time outside so they could see that we're still around. But yeah, they were concerned, which is sweet, you know, because they hadn't seen us. I imagine we decided it's probably our elderly neighbor, because, you know, we see each other and we wave. And I told Clint we have that informed delivery with the post office now, which is awesome if you guys don't have it. But if you have to go to the post office to pick up your mail like we do, you can just look on it and it'll tell you what's in the mail. So we don't go to the mailbox very often anymore. Because I'm like, oh, there's nothing in there today. And so they're probably thinking, oh, geez, you know, I never see them walking to the post office anymore. Well, you know, bills or something. But then, too, sometimes you get in the post office and it doesn't show you. So kind of gives you an idea, I guess, what's in there. But doesn't necessarily show you everything. So, but I was thinking, oh, that's funny. I asked him, well, who was it? And he didn't even ask which of our neighbors it was that was concerned about us. Plus, it's been really hot. I know, Debbie, I know. But it's been hot. And so, you know, in the afternoon and stuff, we're inside. So I was thinking that maybe they're not seeing us when we are outside. I don't know, but it was cracking me up. It's like, can you believe they called and checked out? Which I think is super sweet. So Dawn, our friend, just called us and said, you guys okay? They're worried. You got some people worried about you. So we're fine. So yeah, I told Clint, I guess we need to spend a little bit more time outside. Well, and he, you know, he goes outside and does the chores typically. And he won't let me lift things. You know, I do have that neck issue, but as long as I stretch and stuff, I feel pretty good. But he was like, he doesn't like me. He's a gentleman. He doesn't like me, you know, carrying things and stuff like that. So, heavy things. But it was a shock. I tell you. I love this. Robin said she sent me this, and I love these, Robin. Especially like on the back of, like these I'm going to make journaling cards out of. I really like that. So, journaling cards. What size do we need? So if I do 4 inches, 4/8, that would kind of take up my whole piece. I'd say it's about 12 inches. It's not, oh, it is. I was going to say it's not quite, but it is. So let's do 4 inches. That's a pretty good size, I think, for a journaling card. Nothing else, when we finish all this, we will have kind of a stash, won't we? So 4 by 4, that would work. Just a simple little card. And you could make it, you know, of course, bigger. You do you. But man, I've been craving crafting. It's just like, I gotta get out there early before it gets too hot. It was so hot yesterday, and Clint, he said he had sunscreen, but he ended up getting burned. He didn't get home till like 6 last night, so he was, poor thing, was just exhausted yesterday. It just takes a lot out of you, you know. So let's do, so that's kind of the green, kind of like this one. Let's do like half of this one, journaling cards. So half of it would be 6. Let's just do like 1 strand. Oh, I should have cut it. Oh well. I shall trim it now. So yeah, and then yesterday, the other day when it was kind of cool out, we had set out the stuff to make chicken noodle soup. So I thought, well, I already have the stuff set out. I need to just make it, you know. So hot. And then we had chicken noodle soup for dinner. It was just like miserable. So was good soup. It was just hot. Let's see. So I haven't been doing a lot. Getting the house cleaned up and ready for fall. So excited. I love the fall. One of my friends told me, Michelle, don't wish away summer. And I told her, you know, I've wished away summer for so many years that I wouldn't know what to do if I didn't wish it away. It's never bothered me. She says, you don't want to wish it away. I'm thinking, yeah, I do. But yeah. So we'll do it like that, and then we'll go ahead and do tags out of this. Let's see. About 8 inches. So if we did do it just under 3, and then kind of get them all the same size. Sometimes you want a larger tag, you know. That's quite a bit big. That's 8. Which actually we could do some of those, like the collaged page edges with these. So let's save that for that. And then this one, I think I'm going to go ahead and do tags. So we'll just cut it. Let's see if there's anything I need to trim. This side. Just do tags. I use more tags in my journals than anything else. So I think I'll go ahead and make tags out of this one, just about a 6. And then we'll cut these down into 3. It's nice, you know, doing it as a thing. I'll have to, maybe I can just pull that off. Somebody suggested using Mod Podge, which you could do to put the doilies down. I didn't want to do that because it kind of puts like a finish on it, and I didn't necessarily want that. So just do it to the best of your ability. I know I was having all kinds of issues with that. Let's just cut this one down to 4. This one would be a little bit larger for journaling cards, but sometimes you want a larger one. So we'll kind of do it like that. So what do we have? We have, these are journaling cards, or this one could be like a really thick, sorry you can't even see me. Hope you saw all that. This could be a really thick tag if you wanted that, but I'm going to make them journaling cards, I think. This one is a tag, 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 and these are journaling cards. I mean, that's quite a bit, you know, for just one day of playing or whatever. So, can we decorate all these at one time today? What, we've been about 20 minutes. I'm kind of keeping track. We'll see how well I do. What do we have? You know what I have is those huge, and I don't even know that any of them will fit. Oh, they might though. These are all my Tim Holtz that are kind of large. Let's see if any of those, what is that, a spider? Sorry. I need to spray. Somebody said, what was it? I'm going to round all these corners. Somebody said that I need to spray peppermint essential oil, I think. And then we also have like a cat friendly insect spray that as soon as it dries it doesn't hurt the cats. That I really need to get some and spray that everywhere because Clint has issues with spiders biting him. And on these, I just like to round the corners. I don't know why. I just think it makes it look neater. Oh, I love that. I love that paper. Isn't that pretty? I think that was a digital. So we've cut down on caffeine a little bit because the doctor said that takes away, well, it makes you, what's a diuretic, and so therefore it is like emptying your body of fluids, and so that can like get rid of calcium or something, I don't know. Anyways, so we started mixing decaf with caffeinated. And man, I didn't realize what the difference was, that there was so much difference. I'm not a huge coffee drinker. I drink coffee. I prefer coffee, I think, to tea. But I can't drink too much or it makes my heart flutter. And the doctor said, oh, you need to, you know, Clint needs to cut down on coffee. But man, I didn't really think that it woke me up. But man, I couldn't hardly keep my eyes open today. Which we stayed up late last night, you know, because he didn't get home till late. And so I think we only slept like 4 hours. So maybe that's why I'm so tired. And I just don't nap that much when he's not home. So I like clean or, you know, rest or whatever. And so it's kind of like... I know this is time consuming. But it's fun. And school started. Can you guys believe that? You guys have any kids in school? Most likely grandkids. My friend said, and I know school was going to start. I just thought it was next week. And she was talking to me. She's like, oh, I took my daughter into school. And I'm like, wait, what? I thought that was still a week away. Where did the time go? I mean, where did August go? Or summer? I wished it away. But you know, let me show you this. These are my scraps that I started from. I can't even tell that I used any of them. It's just crazy to me. So these you could put like underneath a paper clip. You know how you have those one paper clips, decorative ones? You could put those under there. There's journaling on the back, which is my whole intention. And then there we go. And then these, let's go ahead and trim these. Scissors. I forgot what I was talking about. Anyways, oh, school. So she's like, oh yeah, school's already started. Well, the orientation. I'm like, wait, what? I mean, it just boggles my mind that school has already started. I can't imagine how kids feel, you know? Because we didn't start until Labor Day. It's like, yeah, school never started until Labor Day when I was growing up. Of course, that was years and years ago. It was in the ancient vintage times. I don't know. I have still been doing my drawing. I haven't shown a whole lot. You know, I consider like doing yesterday's because I was just sitting on video. But I didn't. So, but I loved how my dog turned out. But my sister said, oh, it's close. And you know, you look at it and you think, oh, I did such a great job. And then someone's like, no, you didn't do very good. So it's just kind of like, whatever. I did great, sis. That's adorable, but it is too... See, I don't know what I'm doing here. Maybe I need to raise it. It's too big, I think. Now these would be really cute. You know those one pockets that we have, and we put like a tab here and then we pull it out. These would be really cute for that, and I really love that. Okay, I'm keeping that. Let's see. Let's audition some pieces. She's beautiful. I love her. Do I want both of them, you know, up and down, or do I want sideways, you know? She looks like she has on a velveteen dress. That's so pretty. But yeah, all kinds of things happen around here, I tell you. So Clint was working, and he needed to go and refresh some marks for this one guy. And he told him, oh, it'll be Tuesday, because he hadn't expected to go back over there, you know. And the guy called him and said, hey, are you over here? Because I saw an old man hanging around, and I could have swore it was you. He's like, yeah, I'm over here. I told him. He's so funny. He just cracks me up. Look at that. That dress looks so comfy. I know it looks sloppy, but this looks comfortable. I really like this one here. So let's just do this. We're going to try to go through all these really quick, right? Sure, why not? Well, we don't get done today. Maybe we will do tomorrow in tomorrow's video. I really like the Tim Holtz, and you know, I just need to use them up. Some of them. She's too big. I mean, you don't have to, but oh, I love them. Maybe on this. It's not too big. That would work, maybe. That one's not going to work. Oh, look at this precious girl. I love her. Let's see, here's a thick one. I don't really like them like in the center. I like them kind of to the left or to the right. And I don't feel like there's enough room there. Kind of the same issue with that. And then this one. This lady reminds me of my mom. I don't know why. I think it's the outfit. Just seems like something my mom would have worn back in that time. She was very fashionable. Oh, jeez. I'm so happy with how my nails are doing, though. I'm drinking that collagen every day. Clint puts it in my coffee. Yes, Clint makes my coffee every morning. I'm spoiled. Anyways, he puts it in my coffee every morning. Man, they're just getting so long. I have to, like, sand them down, and, like, 5 days later I have to do it again. But they're just so strong, and it makes me so happy. Sorry, just me jabbering. You know how I am. Okay. Are any of these going to fit? Not for that. No, that's the same lady as the other one. These might, but this is like a large set, and I never use these, hardly ever, so I really wanted to see. These are boys and girls. That's how I, male and female, that's how I kind of categorized them. That's so pretty, but I just feel like they're too big. They kind of take over. I mean, you could cut, I don't know why I used that one again. Yeah, none of these are going to work. There's that lady and her boy. How many of those do I have? But I just never use these really big ones, so I thought, well, let's try to use up some of them. I mean, the more you use, the more you can buy to use, right? Right. I agree. I'm glad you agree with me. Sorry, I got a foot. Okay, let's try this set. If the girls don't work, we'll go, oh, there's more girls. We'll go to the guys. It's just so kind of frilly and stuff that I feel like I need the girls. Here's one. Oh, look, I have two of the same. See, they give you a lot. Unless I had two sets, I don't remember. Not a fan. Ooh, I like her though. Okay. There's that little girl again. She's a little smaller, I think. Oh, look at that precious girl. Just gonna put her over there. Ooh, I love them. I think I'm gonna call it good on that one. And then these guys back up. If I don't put them up, then I really end up having a mess on my hands. Just take a minute and do it, you know. Let's look in this set. Sorry, I just thought, see if I have anything else. Oh, I love her with her little, that's cute. Okay, let's see what we have over here. Anything that will fit. Oh, she'll fit. Cool. Oh my gosh, look at those guys. They are so cute. Not the right size though. That's what I mean. I'm just kind of putting them aside. That way I can kind of make quick decisions. Too big. Yeah, they're, I mean, you could have the head like go over just a little bit if you wanted. Let's do that one. But I don't like it to go, you know, way over because it has a tendency to bend and stuff like that. But I'll show you one. I know. I can't remember though if they accidentally sent me 2 packs because really the only one, I mean, I know I had duplicates, especially of that one lady. I don't think I want the guys just because there's so much floral and doilies and stuff. So let's, this one I think. Let's see what we have here. And you don't even have to use the people. We could use butterflies. In fact, maybe that's what we'll do now. You know, I just like to have a focal point. And I'm not that fond of these. I mean, they're fine, you know. The half butterfly is just not my favorite. Let's see what else we have. These guys, I think, are too small. Oh my gosh, look at her, though. Okay, she's cute. She can go on that one. her, but I think she's too... Oh, she would work. That's cute. Oh, there's those... Is that the one we saw earlier that was so adorable? Do not remember. Let's see if we have like butterflies or something, just something else as a focal point. Okay. Butterflies. I do actually in this book. We have butterflies and we have flowers. You know, sometimes you don't want people, so these are books I got from Miss Betty. Ooh, I kind of like those. Let's see what I have here. Really like this one. I don't know about the dark blue. And they're cardstock or cardboard, chipboard, I guess. And so it'll add a little bit of depth, but I'm okay with that. And this, the reason I have a half one is because I would use the Tim Holtz people and then make them into little butterfly people. So cute. I tend to work smaller. I really like this one. That one could even be a tuck. I don't necessarily like it on that one, but maybe this one where it has a little bit of green. Okay, we'll try that. I mean, we'll do that. Make quick decisions. I don't think I'm going to use him. Is that all I have? So we have two more. I mean, we could just keep them like they are. Let's just try it and see what we think. Let's see. I do have some other stuff. I still have these two too, so we set all those aside. I have all this stuff that I had out earlier last week. Has it been a week since I made a video? Of course it has. Need to spend some time out here cleaning. Okay, so we have these. What else was it that we had? And here's some more butterflies and stuff. Okay, so let's just kind of mess around. We'll see what we want to do. This one had red, so I'm going to, or the pink. One. Just use this. It's just nice to have things done. You know, when you I don't know, I kind of like that. And then I was thinking, actually I might leave it like that. I should have kept this on that one. Okay, let's see if I can, sorry, I need to, like, just use this for now. Doesn't do the best job on this kind of stuff because, you know, sometimes you need a little bit more, there we go. So we'll see how many we can get through. I have this thing of lace, and I think I'm going to use some of it. Just to kind of, yeah, I kind of like that actually. Years ago, well, a few years ago, I had gotten some lace from a estate sale. So I made up tons of little lace packets and stuff. So another thing I need to use up, you know, or use some of it anyways. But I have it over here on my thing. That's kind of pretty. I kind of like that. And then I kind of like it hanging over the edge. But I think I want that to be a pocket. So I am going to put this on top of that. Fabri-Tac is just best. It's going to kind of grab hold of that lace. Let's see, I want it like that. So look at that, I think. And it'll just kind of dry like that. And then we'll come and we'll make a pocket. I'm going to let that dry for just a few minutes. So this one, I don't have anything with it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing today. This one, I kind of like that. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Maybe a flower here. Like one of these guys. I know they're not really the right size, but you know, that doesn't always bother me, or very rarely bothers me. It's just a decoration. Let's see, do I have another yellow one? Might put some yellow ones here. It'll kind of bring out that yellow. I tell you, the flooding and stuff in Kentucky is horrible. And that little boy, he was, well, I say he was a little boy, he was helping clean up and got sick and died. And they don't know why. I don't know what's going on over there. But you know, they've had that, had some, like, I don't know, things that, you know, when kids are in the standing water and stuff, makes them sick. That's kind of what I was wondering, if you know, they get that and then they get something like in their brain, and I don't know, it's just so heartbreaking that he's doing, you know, a good thing and loses his life over it. Just, I don't know, it's awful. I was just thinking about it. Let's see, change the subject. Try to talk about something happy. So hopefully Clint won't be gone all day today. He's hoping like 4 hours, 4 or 5, and that's it. But the cats were all snoozing. You guys saw most of, well, a few of them. And I think they were hiding. They're so quiet though when Daddy's not home. And then when he gets home, Lucy like runs up and bites him, and I think she's so happy to see him. You know, that's what she does, yeah. Okay, so I was thinking if he goes here, then that will kind of decorate it, and then maybe we can put a saying on it. I heard somebody I thought, and that was a chicken. We have roosters and hens and 3 goats. We used to have a whole lot of goats, but with our health declines and stuff, we just don't have the time to milk and stuff. That's cute. Let's see what we have here. I just feel like that needs something, and of course it does need some inking. You could sew around these if you wanted to. Make sure that your collaging, you know, is going to be kind of the same or whatever. Just gonna kind of maybe help that blend in. I don't know. But yeah, you could sew around them if you wanted to. And I considered that, but I don't know. I think I want the black letters. Yeah. It's the little things that make life big. I like that. Because nothing, I mean, so yeah, so, I mean, Clint's been working so hard that we don't even want to go up in the mountains. He's just like moaning and groaning. I feel so bad for him. You know, he just hurts. So, we've got to get up in the mountains. Or the mushrooms. Sorry. I took it out with my teeth. The little things that make life big. That's cute. I think that would be a really cute journaling card. Hey, we got one done. Let's see, this is probably dry enough. So let's I mean, just be creative, you know? Years ago, my friend would say, I'm not creative at all. But I think it really, don't you think that, hold on, that you have to kind of practice with it, you know? Because I was not into collage when I first started doing this. It was just like, can't get the hang of it, you know? But I think you have to be creative, and then it kind of comes back to you. I don't know. Yeah, there's no way we're going to get all these done in an hour. We only have like 10 minutes left, I think. So that's cute. We'll call that 2. And then, let me see if that's going to stick down. It's going to be a pocket, and then we can put something underneath, you know, in the pocket. I tell you, last night we were watching Would I Lie to You? It's a UK, isn't that right? A UK show, I think. Oh my gosh, that thing just cracks me up. So I was watching it, and then we both have our own iPads. And Clint started watching it over my shoulder, so we were watching it together. And man, we were laughing so hard. It was just so funny. But they say something, and then they have to try to convince you that it's true. But then you have to kind of decide, are they telling me the truth or not? You know, so it's kind of, let's just use this brown. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I'm just using magic or alcohol markers. This in that drawing course or class or whatever, Facebook. They're like, oh, I used alcohol markers to do this. And I was thinking, Michelle, you could be using your alcohol markers to draw and to color with instead of colored pencils. You don't have to, you know, do all that. You could spend a little less time, a different medium, and use up some of your supplies. Yeah, I like that. A little smudgy, that's okay. What if we do like pink dresses? Since there's kind of pink in the background. Maybe if I use this color. My sister and I, we used to always have like matching dresses. Even though she doesn't really wear dresses anymore. I still do, but that's a little dull. You can't really see it. I still love dresses. Can't really see that one either. Not too concerned, but you know, you kind of want it a little color. Let's see. That's better, I think. Can you see it? I don't know if you can or not. Just a light color. What if I do this one like in a light purple? Sorry. Can you even see that? Okay, let me look at it for another purple. I can't tell that at all. Maybe. Let me try this purple. That might work. Oh man, I dropped my lid. There we go. That's a little better, isn't it? You can kind of tell they're pink and purple. That's kind of cute. I kind of like that. And then I think I want some lace under that as well. Let me show you what I have over here. So it's just this big thing of lace, and it's just one that I never think to use, and I really need to. I need to start using up some stuff. So I kind of like this. Just underneath them. It doesn't have to be. I really like that. But what I do is I just hang it on my, you know, my little cart thing. If I can figure out how. Figure out the edge. Okay, I got it. Okay. It's fine, everything's fine. Okay. And then I'm just going to straighten this a little bit. I think this one's going to be our last one. This one though, do I want green on it? Like around the edges? I don't have a thing on it. Let's just do brown. Brown always works for me anyways. Well, actually I could do that with green, couldn't I? Need to find my other ink blenders. If you are searching for ink blenders, we still have some available in the store. That's these. Yeah, I don't know where my other one is. I need a new one from Clint. Can I keep this one? and then that, and then this. And because this is kind of see-through and stuff, I'm going to go ahead and just do this on the back of the little girls. And then that will go through and hold down my lace. Doing it just a little bit thicker than maybe I would have normally, just so that it does, you know, go through and hold that down. So we got them all cut up, but we ended up with what, three total. So I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up because it's kind of getting late. It's been a while. And I hope you guys enjoyed these, and I hope you were kind of going along with me. In tomorrow's video, I think we're just going to continue working on these and hopefully get them all finished. And yeah, we'll have a huge stash, which will be wonderful. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. And we will see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.